Okay, well, here's how my day's gone today so far. I just woke up. I was sleeping like an angel. Right. I haven't been sleeping very well lately, but I was sleeping. But my stomach works better when I'm asleep. I think my parasympathetic nervous system starts working better. So I wake up hungry, and I can't sleep when I'm hungry, and I think being hungry elevates my stress response, and eating sort of calms that down. So I'm able to sleep better. That's always been the case, even when I was mild. So even on a good night, when I sleep, I wake up and I usually eat an apple. Lately, they're in season, and it's either easy on the stomach, and then I go back to sleep. But today I took a couple bites out of an apple and wound up having to go number 2, or in other words, a BM. That's how I think upper class 18th century British people call going poop. So I had to go poop, and it's so exhausting walking into the bathroom. I have no idea how I do it, even, because if I got up, and the porch is the same distance as the bathroom, but if I went out and laid down on the porch, I would get so sick. I don't know what would happen, but I might crash for months or get permanently worse. But my body releases all this adrenaline. I think there's some sort of caveman sort of thing built into our systems that gives us adrenaline when we have to have a BM, that gives us a little more energy so that we go away from our beds to go poop, just evolutionarily. But whatever it is, I came back and laid in bed, and I'm just, every time I come back from the bathroom, I'm out of breath. It's like I just ran a marathon, and everything, it's like I'm breathing as hard as I can. I would love to put a little picture-in-picture of someone having just run a marathon in this video, but I don't know how to do that. And everything I was thinking and feeling before I went to the bathroom is just gone. I call it getting whitewashed, because it feels like my mind is just this white nothingness, where I used to have at least some thought and feeling, that's was building up before. So now I'm just fucked, and it's just an example of how just going to the bathroom at the wrong time can totally ruin your day, your whole day, when you have severe or moderate or extremely severe, especially CFS. Just something as simple as that, just that small deviation from your routine can just, it always makes me feel worse, but if I have a BM at the end of the day, at least I've had those hours having woken up without being whitewashed, So now I'm laying here, and I can't go back to sleep because of all the adrenaline. I can't think, and I can't even feel anything. I just feel like a big wet potato. And I don't know what to do. I just kind of want to cry.